Capricorn, hi, welcome to my channel. So today we've got a weekly reading for you for the 25th to the 31st of July 2022. No particular subject, we'll take an issue, something you're aware of, something you're not aware of, recent past advice and potential outcome. At the end there'll be an opportunity for an extended where we'll dive in deeper. You can watch this for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus, or even your North Node, or if any of those planets are currently transiting your 10th house, this could be for you. Cross watchers, you are more than welcome. Once again, thank you for the continued support, the likes, shares, subscribes, comments. It's the easiest way to support the channel. It's very much appreciated. It sends messages far and wide and does wonders, so thank you very much. And the description box has all the information you need, links to Vimeo and Patreon for the extendeds, website link for private reads, as well as Instagram link for photos of the spread, the Wheel of Fortune, beautiful. Yes, this week we have the new moon in Leo on the 28th. It is at 5 degrees, it's trining Jupiter, but Jupiter's also going retrograde the same day. However, all of that is being overshadowed by a triple conjunction in Taurus. Mars, Uranus and North Node all meeting at 18 degrees Taurus. So do check out where 18 degrees Taurus falls in your chart, and that is the area of focus. So check out what house that's in, and that's the focus for you. North Node does deal with destiny, your true path. So if you are on the right path, Mars is going to accelerate it. If you're not on the right path, you may find some adjustments being made, some course corrections. So let's see. Any new decisions, do make sure you're making them from a heart-based centre. Leo rules the heart, so any sort of new beginnings, anything like that, make sure we're thinking with our heart rather than our head, because if there is a dissonance between them, if there is not quite the coherence, we need to be following the heart more. The head thinks, the heart knows. So yeah, trust. Okay, so let's do 3 more. Okay, Capricorn, what do we got? We have the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, we're seeing fruit on the tree now. The seed that's planted is bearing fruit. For some of you, I kind of feel like there's maybe an impatience, that you're putting a lot of effort into something, you're not really seeing any sort of growth. There's going to be more than you realise, okay? Something you're aware of. Something you're not aware of. Recent past. Advice. And potential outcome. Fantastic. I love it. I'm a little bit concerned about that. Let's see what's bottom of the deck. We have the Fool. We have the 6 of Swords. We have the Knight of Swords. Okay, yeah, I get it now. Duality, Star and Justice with the Hierophant, Queen of Wands. Okay. You are going to get everything that you desire. There's a combination here that's one of about 3 of my favourite combinations in tarot, and you've got it, which is fantastic. The only thing that's potentially going to let you down is maybe not letting something go. The universe wants to bring you a new beginning. It wants to bring you a new beginning because there's been turbulent times. 6 of Swords is all about leaving turbulence over, leaving that 5 of Swords energy. So we've got the 7 of Discs. We've got growth. What we're aware of is temperance. Sorry, I'm keep knocking that. Bear with me 2 seconds, put it back. What we're aware of is temperance. So everything in moderation. 7 of Discs. Sometimes we've got to let things grow. We start tending, if we start picking fruit early, if we start cutting away nutrients of a plant, we lose that that growth. If we start picking too early, they're not ripe enough for the taste. You get what I'm saying. You can't rush the process. And temperance is all about balance. So as much as you may be working hard, take that time to rest, take that time to heal. Rome wasn't built in a day. What we're not aware of, and this was my concern, is the 5 of Swords. and I say it time and time again, so I apologise if I'm a broken record, but the whole idea of the Six of Swords, in the traditional Rider-Waite, it's to, well, I think technically a mother and child is in a boat, and there's a someone guiding the boat, and they're moving away from turbulent times. But the whole idea is when you get to the shore, you're supposed to leave the Five of Swords behind. This is leaving past hurts, past anger, past frustration. Leave it in the past. It's no good for you in the future. Resentment, fear, anger, revenge. You know what? How do they always say? Revenge. If you want revenge, make sure you dig 2 graves, one for them and one for yourself, because karma will take care of whoever this is that you focused on here. This could be disappointed that maybe the Five of Swords can be sort of and you could have dealt with a bully, because straight after the Six of Swords we have a Knight of Swords, and for me Knight of Swords and the Five of Swords indicates some sort of a bully, and maybe there's this real drive that they needed to get their comeuppance to a degree, so there may be a focus on that. You've got to let that go. It's blocking your happiness. Okay. In the recent past, we have the Ten of Cups. So there's been joy, there's been, happiness. It's just reminding me of something that I read not long ago about how, years of love and happiness can be ruined in one moment's anger and revenge. That's how this feels. If you're going to remember anything in the past, remember the good times. Don't focus on the negative, because all that's doing is lowering your vibrations. Your advice is strength. And as advice, I'm kind of thinking it's saying true strength is perception. If you look at something a different way, you gain a new clarity, you gain a strength that nobody can take away from you. And that's just being able to balance. If we look at the what she's holding a little globe of yin and yang. She's balancing the masculine and feminine energies. Don't let somebody else from the past, don't let the emotions that you feel about a person from the past affect your future, because your future is fantastic, because your outcome is the Nine of Cups. This is wish fulfillment. This is spiritual enlightenment. We've got the lotus opening up here, and there you are sitting pretty on top. One of my best combinations is Temperance and Nine of Cups. That is peace. It's bliss. It's enlightenment. It's just having that ability to just be contented with what you've got, and just at peace. It's lovely. I really do enjoy that. But yeah, the only thing that can make you stronger is true perception. If you change how you see it, if you change how you see the past with this Five of Swords energy, you'll change how you feel about it, and that will bring peace. Okay, let's find. I want to see where the Ace of Swords is, because somebody's holding some sort of truth here that either these people know about or don't want to know about. Let's see. Interesting, actually, because we've got the Six of Swords. Like I said, the whole idea is leaving the Five Swords behind and only continuing with that Ace of Swords. Course correction comes with that Seven of Swords, and that's taking all the swords and worrying about the past. That Ace of Swords that you should have taken. It's going to change everything. Then we've got this 10 of Pentacles there. 7 of Cups with the High Priestess. The High Priestess is clearing a path here. She's giving you a clean slate in life. So let's just find where this Ace of Swords is. I digress. Okay, interesting. 8 of Cups and the Sun. Okay, which is quite interesting really, because I'm seeing the 8 of Cups is walking toward, is heading to the moon. Sun's setting, the moon's there, and we've got the Sun on the other side of it. And it kind of reminds me of a little, I don't know who created it, but it was quite sweet. So there could be somebody in your life that's gone through some sort of turmoil here that you may need to be a helping hand to, because I suppose you could call it a poem of some kind. But it's like everybody wants to be somebody's sun to light up their life. But why not be somebody's moon to brighten in their darkest hour? And that's what you're capable of, because you're capable of balancing your masculine and feminine energies. The masculine is the sun, the feminine is the moon. You've got a lot to offer the world, Capricorn, and you've got some serious wish fulfillments coming in, but we need to leave these swords behind. So do not contemplate revenge, get it out of your system. Yes, we can feel hurt, but we need to feel that pain and let it go, because if you leave it in the body, it just manifests. What manifests as an ache, pain, manifests, gets stronger, it gets stronger, it gets stronger, until it becomes prolonged and, you know, what's the word? It's not acute, what's the word? Chronic, that's the word. It becomes chronic, and we don't want that, okay? So concentrate on Temperance and the 9 of Cups. You are having everything, you're getting peace, okay? Just leave behind the swords. All right, who have we got? We've got Gemini, Aquarius, we've got Leo, we've got Sagittarius, Aquarius again, Libra, it's Taurus, Swords, Cups, Discs, and I'm sure I've seen Wands. Yeah, Queen of Wands and Wands. Everybody's here. Those are your standouts. In your extended, we're going to just focus on what's coming in. And the 7 of Pentacles, there's a lot of growth that's happening. Whether that's spiritual growth, whether that's financial growth, we'll dive into. We'll do past, present, future. We'll look at nine cards, positives, negatives to watch out for, as well as your next steps. And we'll see what we can come up with. If you can join me, fantastic. If not, let me know if this resonates, and I shall see you next week.